Okay, my phone that I'm recording off of you, that I call camera because that's all I use it for, is saying, I'm sorry, we cannot perform this action without you hanging up first. I'm like, what the hell am I calling? I ain't calling nobody. I'm making some beautiful coffee here. Stuff like that. Apparently, I'm running out of options. Running out of things to talk about on my daily vlogs. If you were looking at my daily vlogs and you didn't realize that I have a new playlist up, that is on you. So in the next few days, you're going to see me getting my stuff ready for this new, improved playlist. It's going to involve the general public, everybody around it. I'm going to go all out. I'm going to be like the Roman Atwood of vlogs, but into hitchhiking. Yes. I'm gonna throw everything out there. Everything. So, apparently, you guys wanted me to get the boot, stay in that criteria. You don't want me to do daily vloggings. So, I'm gonna nail this as hard as I can. But I'm gonna tell you what. You know how the last season of Life of a Hitchhiker? It's going to be way better than that. It's going to be edited better. It's going to be edited through Wi-Fi, uploaded through Wi-Fi, stuff like that. So none of the data, none of the data will be used. Show you the world of potentials of living freely. I'm going to go full at it. I'm going to show you my gear, what I'm taking, and how I'm doing this stuff. So, stay tuned. I will be right back. I'm going to drink some coffee and have some fun. Be right back. Sorry about the fisheye. It just allows everything in the room. The desk, the bed, whatever I'm trying to do. I'm nitpicking right now to see what I want to go into the bag. I am bringing this. It allows the Bluetooth to be functional, stuff like that. Gotta also bring this, stuff like that. Turn you to the bed. What I am bringing, because it is wintertime, about to be, is this 40-degree, or should I say 20 to, it's a 0 to 20 degree sleeping bag, and it has like comfortable lower limit, stuff like that. With my dog being in the sleeping bag with me, will provide some heat. I did about a year or so ago, a couple years back or so, when Ohio had negative 30-degree weather. My brother swore up and down that it wasn't that cold. But unfortunately for me, I had to go through it, so I know what it was. Stuff like that. It was so cold, a officer had to put me up in a hotel. I told him I wasn't going through no shelters. I'm tired. That's one thing I will not be doing, is going through shelters, because I'm tired of my possessions being stolen. No. Even though my dog can physically and can actually go into a shelter with me, because I have emotional support certification on her, I'm not going to abuse it and say, okay, I'm going to go in there. stuff like that. She's well behaved. She's trained in getting me out of a hostile situation. Her ways are letting me know. She barks at me. She'll bark at me to let me know. Switch my mind, because with her, she has certain ways that she'll allow me to get out of a situation. Stuff like that. So, anything that is in this bag will probably be coming out because of I don't probably need it. I'm thinking about calling this video prepping for season 2, Life of a Hitchhiker. You probably will see it in my other playlists. It's good to have water bottles to refill, like if say you're at a lake or something like that and you need water and you don't have the area to do it in properly. And I'll say there was a rodent that got into this. So I will be packing some bags here because it's improper to throw trash around and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is figure out what I don't need in this bag, because some of the stuff that I've taken on the Appalachian Trail doesn't really need to be in here. Guys, I'll be back. Hello again. So what you're seeing is a fully packed bag here. I got my tent on the bottom. I got my sleeping bag, a few knickknacks like clothes and stuff like that. There's clothes in there that I already have. When I do a what's in my bag stuff when I get into a hotel, I will show you stuff like that. Now, my niece gave me this. I'm like, I have no use, but it's a little Tupperware container. I'm like, I have no use for it. Then I realized I'm traveling with a dog, so I have to have some type of thing to have water for her and stuff like that. So that's gonna be in there with dog food and stuff. They're probably like, how are you gonna get money? Well, for the time being, I'm planning on doing side jobs, whatever jobs people offer me. Like, say, like they have cleaning the yard or moving timber or something like that. Stuff like that. It depends. I can set, the good thing about it, I can set my own price to it. Or if they say, how about $50, $100, anywhere in that time frame, that is good for me and stuff like that. I'm not all about handouts. I have this platform right here. The ads covers that. The ads covers that. But if you're willing to donate money, I do have a website. It's off of blogspot.com. You'll see it up in the left hand or right hand corner and stuff like that. Some of you are also probably, I thought you have tendonitis. Yes, I do. That's why I carry Tylenol and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about this bag. I know I'm standing in front of it like a retard. This bag here probably weighs somewhere around 30, 40 pounds. Shouldn't be weighing that much. But you gotta also remember there will be food, water consumption going on. And there's gonna be stuff that I don't need and do need. Like clothing, stuff like that. I packed 2 shirts, a couple underwears, socks, little I'm sorry that you can't see it, little trash bags, stuff like that. I do have to buy a part for the tent. I don't care about the little thing that goes around that props up the fly, because that's irrelevant. But the main thing I do need to do is get a new tent post for it. One. But I can deal with the minor tear on the post. So right now everything should be fine. You want to pack stuff away from the part where you're going to be wearing it. I am going to go with, because that's the only bag I have right now, I'm going to go with the external frame, because the internal ones were hurting my back and stuff like that. So all I have to do is put dog food in there, ramen, and I'm set. So at the end of this month, I'll be receiving a little bit of chunk of money to, well, it's nothing to live off, but I will be receiving money to go to the store, buy some dog food and whatnot. I have to do it quick because I do owe my debit card some money. The company some money, a little bit. Thank God it's not much. Stuff like that. And I was digging through the bag. You know, some of y'all know that I'm a e-cigarette smoker. And I'm glad that I was digging through it, throwing away some stuff that I don't need into the bag. This bag is probably reaching about 1.5 pounds of junk I didn't need in there. And that's probably what I'm going to be doing throughout the trip, the journey of season 2, Life of a Hitchhiker. So that's pretty much it. What I'm going to be taking with me, other than my dog. So, I'll probably get back with you through the daily vlogs when I'm going to do the trip and stuff like that. Well, guys, it was a pleasure showing you what I'm packing and stuff like that. Well, guys, I have to go to the library, drop off some books and stuff like that, because I'm not going to be here to return it. So, yeah. And this is where I'm going to end with you guys. See you tomorrow.